If you speak more than one language, do you also get people asking you all the time, what language do you dream in and what language do you think in? Does that happen to you as well? I'm Spanish, but I've been living in England for 9 years now, just over 9 years. And so my mother tongue is Spanish, but I speak fluent English. So people keep asking me this question and I don't know the answer to it. I just don't know. I don't normally think when I'm speaking, ooh, which language are you using? Oh, and especially not when I'm dreaming. I don't have a clue. However, I've been paying a lot more attention to this lately. And I think the answer is, if I'm in Spain, I speak a lot more, or I think, obviously I speak a lot more Spanish, duh. I think a lot more in Spanish than I would in England. When I'm in England, at home, at work, it's all English. So I just tend to go on full English mode. But when I go to Spain, when I travel to Spain, I tend to go back to that Spanish mindset. And I've noticed it also depends a lot on the topic. For example, if I'm talking about things related to doctors, medical appointments and things like that, I'm more familiar with that language in Spanish. So I would normally say that in Spanish unless it's a term of something that happened to me whilst I'm in England and I've learned that term here. But usually that would be Spanish. But if it's things that I normally talk about them in English, like, I don't know, work stuff, work-related vocabulary, it's always going to come out in English. So I'm assuming that my mind is immediately going to be thinking of the term in English. And what about you? What language do you think in, or what language do you dream in?